Hello and welcome back, my fellow YouTubers, to another installment of Starcraft 2 with dead videos. That was the worst accent. I don't even know what it was. But it sucked. Anyway, so we have 3 missions to choose from as we get going here. We have Meinhof.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point. But with so many people in close proximity, an epidemic of some kind has started sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need help. We've got to do something before it's too late.
We have that mission.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact in a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies, 'cause they ain't.
And Redstone.
I hear the mighty Jimraina's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable minerals around, and with the Zerg invasion, the Kilmorians backed up and left it all behind.
But we're doing this mission, so we'll get into the other two in a minute. So, let's begin, shall we?
There it is, Jimmy. Just like Mobius said. Easy money.
I don't know. There's a lot of Protoss down there. We're gonna have to... What the?
Warning. Multiple Zerg biosignatures detected.
Ah, hell.
Them critters were just hiding underground, waiting?
No idea, but you can bet they're headed straight for our shrine.
Well, that show complicates things. We can't fight 2 armies at once, partner.
With any luck, we won't have to. We only need to hold the area at the top of the shrine long enough to extract the artifact. So we'll land here and cut our way through the Protoss lines while they're busy with the Zerg. It's only a matter of time before the Zerg overwhelm the Protoss. We'd best grab the artifact and be long gone by then.
This is actually one of the most entertaining missions, in my opinion. One of them. There's a mission we'll do a little bit later that is probably my favorite mission ever. So, yeah. Anyway. Doop, 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 doop. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. Loading screen. Something, something. Loading screen. Maybe I'll just cut the loading screens out. That sounds like an idea. Bleep bloop.
Go ahead.
Alright, should probably, begin. And there's that Mert compound like I told you about. Cooldown on the war pigs, and they cost minerals. So, also there's that.
The Zerg severely outnumber the Protoss forces. It is likely the Protoss will fall shortly.
Well, here's the plan. Then we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
I'm getting some serious lag here for some reason. It could be because I'm
Warning.
uploading.
Protoss stalkers are gathering at our perimeter.
It could be because I'm uploading part 2 of Starcraft right now.
Incoming transmission.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders, the latest word in big bada-boom hardware.
I ain't sure this is the best time to be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see. Waiting on you. Sure. SCV ready. Oh yeah.
Damn it, I'm trying to remove the tips, not move you guys around.
Gangway.
Add-on complete.
The only way to get to that artifact is to go through the Zerg.
Orders received. Looking forward. That's fine.
You could, I suppose, if you really wanted to, you could even set up a little area over here with your units, so that the Zerg can't attack the Protoss. They have to get through your guys first. Which you could do, and I might actually do that, because I didn't even realize you could do that the first time I played through this.
Oh yeah.
Might be interesting to try that out.
Keep your shirt on, Sparkle.
You can just ignore the pylons. It doesn't really matter. So grab that, and then move back to your base.
It's about to get heavy. Let's do this.
I suppose now we can't actually make Marauders, so I suppose... Damn it! Anyway, we need to get train... Oh my god, I'm completely letting my mind slip right now. This is ridiculous. I should be doing much better than this. The Protoss will hold their own for a little while, but they won't hold forever. So you do need to actually move for a little while. Or move. The quicker you move up, the better.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
I'm so used to... Oh god, I'm just screwing up like nobody's business right now.
You scared me. Will do. SCV
I thought I
ready.
set that to go over there.
Keep your shirt on, Sparkle.
And the reduced frame rate is not helping right now.
Bad news. You want a piece of me, boy? Woo-hoo! Overtime. SCV ready.
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
Oh, and I'm gonna do something right quick. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hopefully that will help. I lowered my resolution quite a significant amount just to see if I could beat back the lag from uploading. Because I am uploading and it's quite annoying. Hold on, this is lower than I had it before. Hang on, we're back again. Okay, this looks a little bit more accurate than it did, so I don't know. I think the batteries in my mouse might also be dying, so I think it's just a conspiracy at this point to make me fail. Oh, man.
Big job, huh?
I don't know what. No! I still have this damn frame rate reduction. Okay, it's gotta be YouTube uploading then. So I just need to continue pushing in. What you want to do is lure this guy out from the cannons, and then hammer him with all your forces.
Complete.
Then, take the pylon instead of the cannons. Really? I'm getting a phone call. Is everything trying to kill me right now? And I'm back, once again, with science. Well, not really. There's no science involved in this.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Oh, maybe. Really? Come on. Stop trying to make me learn things about the game that I already know.
I feel ya. SCV ready.
No, you stupids! You stay back and hit the pylons.
SCV ready.
Stay back and hit the pylons. That way you dispower the cannons. Then you kill the sentries, putting up the force fields. Get everyone involved here, please, people. Then we just have to wait for the sentries' force fields to go back down, and we're good.
Oh yeah. 10-4. Orders.
And there's one of the researchers right there, or the relics right there. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick.
I'm on it.
You can just completely ignore pylons if they aren't powering anything like that.
Orders received.
But if they're powering a cannon, you can hit the pylon. Go ahead and hit the pylon.
Yes, sir. Why not?
You shouldn't need a massive force to actually get this done.
Bring it.
However, you do need quite a few medics. And to stay out of the range of those damn cannons.
You want a piece of me?
This is how war pigs show up. It's pretty cool, actually. Oh, look!
By the number. You gonna give me orders?
Your tiny zerglings are nothing compared to my elite marines.
Arm?
Let's actually build us a bunker. I don't remember if they do that in casual or not, like if they actually attack the base. Or not in casual. I know, I think they do attack the base in casual. Oh, I forgot to continue building bunker or supply depots.
In the rear with the gear. Gotcha. Move it.
Additional supply depots required.
I know, lady.
Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's rock. Get some. Been waiting on you. Armed and this better be good. Gangway, coming through. You want a piece of me, boy? That's fine. Oh, it's on.
You don't have to worry so much about your efforts on one side affecting the efforts of the Protoss against the Zerg on the other side, because they have the exact same setup on the other side as well. So just go ahead and take out all of the little production facilities here.
Gangway, coming through.
Then I suggest you group up your units here.
You gonna give me orders? It's on. By the armed and this better be good.
And if you really want, and you've got ridiculous amounts of money like I do, can't build any advanced. No, you can build the Merc compound. If you run out of, if you somehow lose your Merc compound, you can build another one, so you don't have to worry about that.
We hear you.
Really? Now I have a text message. Come on. What is it? Okay, thanks. Okay. Back to the game. I'm not sure where the last Protoss research is. Is it on? It's not on the Protoss side or the Zerg side, is it? Is it up here? It might be. Hang on, let me just check real quick.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, okay, there's no cannons or anything. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Sure thing.
We still don't have to worry so much about the Zerg side because, well, actually, holy crap, they got a lot of spine crawlers going down. I suppose that's one thing the Zerg do, is they employ spine crawlers as they go, so I guess that you can't, you know, screw them up. So let's just do this real quick, and I'll show you why we're building up our forces right there. Oh, once these force fields are gone anyway. There's actually an autosave right there. Should give you a hint that there's something dangerous gonna happen.
Sure.
We'll just take this one Marine, run him in here,
Yes, sir.
and then run him out.
What the?
Yep, big ass stone zealots. I believe they're actually called stone zealots. Okay, what's attacking us? Dead things. Dead things are attacking us. And you can see, that's why I'm out here, and they're in there. I want to build up a few forces, because these things do some ridiculous damage. At least, hold on, I'm not sure actually how strong these guys actually are. No, it doesn't seem like they're going to be that tough to take down. They haven't killed a single one of my units yet. Go medics, I guess.
Add-on complete.
You know, hoorah medics.
Orders received.
And bam, artifact is ours.
I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
We got what we came for. Let's hightail it out of here.
I forgot how resourceful you were, Jim. I won't make that mistake twice.
Kerrigan.
Dun dun dun. Oh nice, I got 2 achievements. Nice. I must never have found that without you losing a unit to Protoss Stone Guardian. Hell yeah! I may have lost 3 units, but I didn't lose a single one to a Stone Guardian. Hell yeah. Less than 15 minutes? Ooh, I don't know about that one. Loading screen! Except these ones, when we're going back to the Hyperion, they're usually pretty quick, so I guess I won't bother cutting this one out. Maybe I will.
That's funny, convict. I don't recall giving you access to our database.
Just keeping up on current events, Captain. Seems this Queen of Blades got everybody running scared. She don't look so tough.
You have no idea who she is, do you, Tychus?
Don't matter to me none.
Well, it matters to Jim. They were close once.
Wait a minute. You're telling me they were shacked up?
Apparently she was something else. Before the Zerg took her. Turned her into that.
And Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what he'll do.
Woman like that, there's only one thing to do.
Back to the bridge. 15 minutes later.
I caught Tychus hacking into our database, sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
Let me know if you'd prefer me to turn off the subtitles. I know they might get a little bit distracting or something, but you know, just let me know. Ah, we unlocked the lab. That is gigantic and important. It's huge, and yes, And yes. Just know that it is yes. Would you quit telling me things?
This is Donnie Vermillion live from UNN. Tonight, we're going to discuss the infamous Queen of Blades. Scientists and military insiders have long speculated that the enigmatic alien is, in fact, an infested human.
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a good point, Kate. The question is then, how do we kill her?
That's one I think we all can agree on. If humanity is to survive, the Queen of Blades needs to be eliminated.
What song is this? You can still click on all these, by the way. So if you miss them the first time, you can still click on them and go back to them.
Your Mobius buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that bitch down would be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about the money with you, Tychus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right.
And look, we have new mercenaries.
You came to the right place.
We now have Hammer Securities. Private security firm based in the Kelmorian Combine. HSEC provides corporate security and often finds itself at odds with the Dominion. And they are elite marauders with extra health and extra damage. You only get 2 of them per mission, but you can see right here, they are holding their own against these stalkers. And that is why I'm hiring them. Now for the most important part of this mission, go into the laboratory.
Commander, the alien artifact is all secure in the lab, sir. You know, seeing it got me to thinking about my special projects.
Whoa, slow down, Stedman. What do you mean, projects? You doing some kind of research down here?
Yeah, well, you know, not yet, sir. I still need some additional specimens to get things going. Once I get those, we can make some big improvements to our weapon systems and tactics.
Well, I'm all for that. What do you need?
All kinds of things. I've entered the details into our database. If you run into something on a mission that we need, you'll be notified automatically.
Just try not to blow up the ship. Okay, Stedman?
I didn't notice this the first time, but he has a shaving wound. Stedman has a shaving wound. That's funny. So, Hansen's in here, Stedman is in here, and apparently there's a Zerg tank and some other tank that's empty. And all kinds of other stuff in here. Fun stuff.
That Zerg woman seemed to know you. She really rattled you, didn't she?
Me and her, well, we go back a ways. She was a ghost once. Back then, we were hooked up with Mengsk and fighting to get rid of the old Confederacy. We made a pretty good team.
Starcraft 1.
What happened to her?
Text message again!
She was a casualty of war. No offense, Doc. But I really don't like to talk about it.
I understand. If you ever change your mind, I'm here.
And we can look at the artifact as well.
I've been hearing strange stories from the crew of late. Unexplained noises, strange visions, voices in the dark. Rumor has it these things are haunted.
Superstitious nonsense. These artifacts are completely inert and they're contained down here in the lab. There is some trace radiation, but I don't see how they could affect things elsewhere on the ship.
Heaven forbid we run across alien tech that messes with our primitive little monkey brains. Just keep a close eye on them, Doc.
And we can also talk to Stenton.
You
Stedman.
should check out the research console. There's some exciting developments there.
Yes. Are very exciting developments. So you can see here we have Zerg research and we have Protoss research. As we get more of those little research items along that we find in missions, we get to choose from each of these. You can choose one of these or you can choose the other, but you can't choose both of these on a line. However, these two do not affect each other. This is from the Protoss researches you might find during Protoss-related missions, and this is Zerg that you might find during Zerg-related missions. And you can see we actually have one Zerg ready to go. And let's see. Bunkers gain 150 life, or outfits all bunkers with an automated turret. And if you click it, you get a little demonstration of it as well. This turret, which is based on our studies of spore crawlers, adds extra firepower to manned bunkers and also allows unmanned bunkers to contribute to base defense. Or fortified bunkers. Bunkers gain 150 life. This improved bunker design, inspired by the Ultralisk exoskeleton, attaches a hardened carapace to the top of the bunker. This carapace dramatically increases the amount of punishment that a bunker can absorb. By a significant amount. Enough to actually make it a viable way to kill an Ultralisk. Although, without an SCV to repair it, that thing's going to die anyway, because it's on fire. And you can see over here we've got Zerg over here and Protoss over here, and you can see there are many things along the way, as well as different important things, and things that will be very interesting in the future. But for now, it's a very hard choice to actually decide between these two, but I'm going to go with the Shrike turret, just because... No, actually... I don't know. Why can't we have both? Let's see. We'll just go ahead with the fortified bunker for now. Researching fortified bunker will prevent you from researching Shrike turret. Once made, the choice will be irreversible. No, actually, because in my first game I did Shrike turret, and it is very useful. I imagine they're both very useful. I'm just going to go with Shrike turret just because I already know what it does.
Yes. I mean, no.
The recovered Zerg sample is still growing. I introduced a protein solution. It might have been a mistake. At the cellular level, the sample shows the strains of every known Zerg creature and other strains that I don't recognize. It will take a while to map it all, but I've already begun extracting the DNA from an Ultralisk cell, and I found a spore crawler cell that yielded data on its instinctive threat recognition routines, which would be where the Shrike turret came from, and the Ultralisk cell would be where the fortified bunker came from. And you can see in the other tank, Protoss crystal sample recovered by Rainer's Raiders 10-7-2504. I placed the crystal in saline solution for storage. Its density has increased 553% in the last 12 hours. Where does it get the energy or raw materials for that? I have a terrible suspicion that it's connecting to the ship somehow. If Swan suspects he'll drop it out the airlock, then that would be a tragedy. This sample could lead to a huge breakthroughs for the Raiders. I just have to be careful, and if there's any sign that'll harm the Hyperion, I'll destroy the crystal myself. Those are Stetman's logs, and there's nothing in that tank or anything else in here, for that matter. Although you can talk to either of these two people in here, or any other things. And it should be, every time you complete a mission, it should be everybody will have something new to talk to you about. Except Swan, I guess. Also, down here in the armory, you can see now the Marauder and his description, as well as a little demonstration of him. As you might be able to tell, the Firebat and the Marauder are kind of similar. One has flamethrowers, one has grenade launchers. And in the armory console, Marauders and Firebats are now available. The kinetic foam from Marauders, they gain 25 extra life. And concussive shells. This slows down all units in the target area. This is ridiculously powerful, especially for kiting. Like, oh my god. You can see right here how slow those zealots are moving. I mean, they get there eventually, but I mean, that's just because there were so many of them. But they don't even have enough to kill one Marauder, I think? No, they don't even kill one Marauder. Actually, hang on. Did we get another upgrade to the base? No, we didn't. We will, though, later on, so don't worry about that. I believe...
Gotta hand it to you, Chief. Stealing an artifact out from under the Zerg and the Protoss? You sure go big.
Yeah. Thank you. In the meantime, let's talk to Horner.
Are you alright, sir? Confronting Kerrigan again after all these years.
We've got to stop her, Matt. No matter what she's after.
Well, we gave her a setback today. The artifacts are obviously important to her. I just wish we knew why.
And with that, we have nothing left but the missions. So let's jump right in, shall we? Let's head off to Redstone, because it's...
I hear the mighty Jim
yeah, that's
Raiders
nice.
on